Amazing Polly, who hasn't, I don't believe she's posted any videos recently. She kind of dropped off a couple months ago. She had done the most research, I have said in other videos, that I'd ever seen. She did long videos. She was one of the purges on YouTube. But one of her, it wasn't her last video, but close to one of her last videos. She had tied Elon Musk, Jordan Peterson, all of, Tucker Carl, all of them to the same agenda. And yet, I'm sitting back, seeing just report after report about, Elon Musk this, Elon Musk that, Elon. And it's almost as if Elon Musk wanted to use Trump to surpass and become more famous or known in the world. So Glenn Beck is doing one of his, oh, what an amazing man Elon Musk is. Okay. Well, both Glenn Beck and Elon Musk, Glenn Beck came, I guess, onto Trump's side later, but, he didn't support him initially, which, okay, fine. He really pushed hard for DeSantis, he's DeSantis out of Yale there. But anyway, putting that aside too. So, I've been on the fence with Glenn Beck, but I will still watch the YouTube clips. And then everybody, your Jordan Petersons, and as I said in my last video, how everybody praises you, just how brilliant and amazing Elon Musk is. It's like, can you idolize him anymore? Do you want to put do you have a statue up on your desk of Elon Musk? It's a little bit over the top, quite frankly. A little nauseating as well. But because anybody that's supposedly as smart as these people make it out to be, why did it take him so long to know what the right side to be on? Well, the fact is he's never been on the right side. So if you're looking from a biblical standpoint, which I do, so that's oftentimes why I tend to be away from everybody else. I don't, everybody else will jump on and, oh, Elon, he's amazing. He did 2 hours with Trump. And again, this isn't at Trump. I don't think Trump's trying to deceive anybody. It's just, it's what Elon Musk and these other ones are doing. I mean, the Bible does talk about, again, how everyone is deceived, most especially when truth starts being revealed. There will be so many people that come forward to deceive you, and many will deceive. Elon Musk is one of the many that are trying to deceive right now. People like to try to put Trump in that category. You can't do it. His deeds, his fruits, as the Bible says, look at the fruits if you want to know who they are. His fruits show that he was not about wanting to deceive Americans, but I think he knows who all these people are. Yeah, I've said that a million times, I know. But the glorifying of Elon Musk is nauseating at this point. It's way over the top. And since I don't believe his motives are in the right place whatsoever, I don't. I think if people love America, so I don't look at your Glenn Becks, your Tucker Carlsons. I know I get a ton of attacks for it, but I don't believe they love America. I'm sorry, I don't believe Elon. Why would Elon Musk love America? He was born in Africa, right? I mean, I believe so. So I mean, I don't always trust that these people that say they're about America, they really are. I certainly don't trust people down the transhumanism path because they're just not about humans, period. They want to make it like they want to advance you and make you a better version of yourself, except they don't even know how to make themselves on a human level a better version. And they seem to, it takes them a real long time to, figure out somebody like Trump. When we average, nobodies in the world, have been could see who Trump was all the time. So, which brings me to the point that when you see that the very people that everybody's praising and putting on pedestals, Tucker or your Glenn Becks or your, Elon Musk's, Patrick Bet-David, I mean, all of these people, you have to say to yourself, but, none of these people are about us. Like they talk about America, they talk about American values, but they don't honor them. They could care less about the average Americans. It's like they just want their little sweet spot that they've always had, which is, that, oh, I'm such a patriot. I follow the Bible. Yeah, but none of you do. I mean, Elon Musk doesn't say he does, so I'm not talking about him, but like Glenn Beck, like, how can you say that when then you idolize Musk, and then at the same time, none of you people who supposedly are about being patriots and loving America and our Constitution, none of you could care less about the average Americans being silenced. I find that so disturbing. I especially find it disturbing when it's coming from people that claim that they walk the path with God. Really, the people that claim that they walk that path with God and have been just using God, I talk about a day of judgment on that, because there's some people doing that. Because if you truly walk with God, then you should be standing up for the little people that have been being shadow banned by Musk, by every platform. But instead, no, you all just glorify and idolize yourselves. You all use Trump to glorify yourselves. You use Trump to monetize more yourselves. You use Trump to grow your popularity more for yourselves. But you're never really about what America is about. They're just words to you. I kind of understand why Amazing Polly just kind of stopped after a while. Why she spent so many years doing videos, long videos. She wasn't on TikTok. She did, 90-minute videos that, tied all the money in. Yeah, she tied all these people to the same thing, the Jordan Petersons, all of them. And she said what was going to happen, because of her tying all this. She said, this is what they're going to do, and they're going to pull a bunch of people in, and you're going to have the left claiming that, oh, we hate Elon Musk and all of this, but then you're going to have the right side that's going to fall hook, line, and sinker for the deception, and thinking that these people, because they're bringing you some truths, that they're people you can trust, and they're not. They're just glorifying and idolizing themselves. They worship themselves. They use others. They use Trump so that they can get people to worship them. Our politicians do it to Trump too. It's sad, because Trump does have the best interest of America in mind. The man took a bullet for the American people. He's been completely harassed, beat up, and I understand that he can handle it, but he's human too, and all of these dirtbag socialist Democrats who say all these nasty things, about him. It's like never once looking at anything he's done. Like, I know for a fact he was doing something about young women being trafficked. I took care of some of those women and those dirtbag socialists and Democrats, but then I get just as mad as these self-idolizing themselves on the right, who you are expected to believe have your best interest at heart. No, Donald Trump does. And it's like a lone wolf in all of it. Because these people only serve themselves. The true American spirit is about the average American. It's not about Glenn Beck and Elon Musk popularizing and monetizing and glorifying themselves more, or Tucker Carlson or Patrick Bet, or their book after books after books, or whatever they create. All they do is idolize and worship each other and themselves. And they use Donald Trump to do it. And they use you and I, the true people that love this country and want to stand by its values and stand on the side of God as best you can, are the people that say, no, we stand up for the people that are not being given a voice.